in Big Sky Country, and I just finished the Gates to the Rocky Mountains, Gates to the Rocky Mountains tour. It was a 2 hour cruise out from just up ahead from where I'm standing down the Missouri River, and it was spectacular. But you know what? As I was coming, as I was coming out, I thought, you know what, I'm going to stop and check this out. I don't know what it is. It was here as I was going in, and it caught my attention, and I didn't stop because I was kind of hurrying to catch the boat. But coming out, I thought I would stop. It is looks like they have a corral, and I see a sculpture of a man with his dog. And if you look off in the distance, that's the lake or the reservoir where you catch the Gates to the Rocky Mountains tour. And it's a beautiful spot. There's all types of people with boats going fishing and what have you down the Missouri River. But let's see what this is. I'm kind of curious to know a little bit about what this sculpture is. And it says, "Welcome to the Gates of the Mountains. Sibon Ranch and Hilger Hereford Ranch. Two ranches that border each other here are among Montana's oldest, and most of their lands still look largely as they did even before Lewis and Clark came through in 1805. Neighbors from their inception in the late 1800s, the Sibon Ranch and Hilger Hereford Ranch played central roles in the origin and development of agriculture in Montana." So look at that. What a sculpture that is, isn't it? That says Jim. Well, that Jim Dolan is the artist, I'm assuming. But look at this. Look at the dog. You see? Look at that. How cool. And here's the sculpture. Isn't that something? Look at, I'll go down real slowly. That's pretty cool sculpture, I gotta say. Wow, fantastic. And what a backdrop. Look at that. Oh, Big Sky Country. God, I'm so fortunate. I am so fortunate to be out here. There's information about Henry Sibon. He never owned a pair of cowboy boots. He was known for wearing suits and low-cut shoes. There he is right there. If you can, maybe I can just zoom in. There he is. In his later years, he led a life unlike that of most ranchers, headquartering in Helena and wintering in California. He was a snowbird. He started with nothing and built one of Montana's largest livestock companies. He was respected for his business savvy and philanthropic good works. Wow. He came to America from Germany when he was five years old. Isn't this like the old days, you know, when I was on the road all the time, traveling? What is this here? This is Hilger Valley's namesake right here. Nicholas Hilger pilots the Rose, the first boat to take people on pleasure cruises through the Gates of the Mountains. So he's the one that started this whole thing right there. There he is plowing the field, and look at that. Fantastic. It's not easy to zoom in out. So there's all types of placards here. I'm not going to read through all of them and get on the way. I'm going to go do a walk and talk in beautiful downtown Helena. But maybe one day you'll have the opportunity to stop here yourself. It is beautiful. Just fantastic. And the cell reception is good. And if you need a sign, these are signs by Fred. I don't know who Fred is, but anyway, if you need a sign, just find Fred, and he'll set you up with a sign. So, all right, folks, have a great day.